So if you've ever driven the 118 through Simi Valley, you definitely know Happy Face Hill. It's iconic. Been up there forever, a real local symbol. But now there's this interesting discussion happening. Is upgrading how it looks just a paint job, or is it something bigger, maybe even a bit of a gamble on the city's future brand?
That's exactly what we're digging into, is enhancing this, decades-old landmark a smart play. Can it actually help strengthen Simi Valley's image, make it more appealing to, say, new industries or families thinking of moving in?
Yeah, I mean, that smile is so familiar. The Simi Valley Sunrise Rotary Club has kept it going for years,
Yeah.
right? But the point we found is interesting. Maybe because it's so familiar, we overlook its potential power.
Exactly. Think about it. Cities everywhere are trying to define themselves with visuals. The Hollywood sign, those murals in Austin. Big, obvious things. Simi Valley kind of already has this potent image. It's right there. The idea isn't really about inventing something totally new. It's more about acknowledging what's already there, this volunteer effort, and maybe making it more permanent, more durable.
Okay, let's unpack that a bit. The economics behind an upgrade. Because this isn't purely about feeling good, is it? The argument is that boosting the aesthetic really strengthens the city's whole brand, its identity, which, is key if you want growth.
Right. It means more buzz regionally, maybe more visibility on social media. People love a good photo op. And potentially, tourism dollars follow that. Think about visitors coming specifically for that picture, maybe grabbing lunch nearby, hiking up for the view. Local businesses could see a direct benefit.
And it goes deeper than just visitors.
Well, yeah. The thinking is that a really visible, clearly cared for landmark reinforces community pride. Some data even suggests things like this can correlate with maybe modest, but real increases in nearby property values.
Okay, I have to admit, connecting a smiley face on a hill to Hollywood film history, that felt like a bit of a stretch at first glance. How do those connect?
It's less about a direct link and more about the narrative, the story of the place. Simi Valley's landscape, its hills, they've been the backdrop for films for ages. You're talking Gunsmoke, even big movies like Transformers.
Right, the old movie ranches.
Exactly. So the happy face sits kind of above all that history. The idea that could symbolize optimism, maybe a kind of friendly, approachable vibe. It's different from the Hollywood sign, which is all about the entertainment industry. This could be softer, representing community continuity alongside that creative heritage.
Makes sense. But if they do upgrade it, it needs to last, right? Especially if the Rotary Club wants volunteers to keep maintaining it. Sustainability seems key.
Absolutely critical. The proposals we looked at aren't about just painting it brighter or adding flashing lights. It's got to be responsible design. They lean heavily into natural materials. Things like decomposed granite, maybe colored aggregate stone to create the design, stuff that lasts and fits the landscape.
Okay, so not paint that fades or needs constant redoing. What about defining the shape on that slope and keeping it green?
Good question. The suggestion is using native, drought-tolerant plants for the outline. They'd need some temporary drip irrigation just to get established, but after that, they should survive on their own. And to handle the slope during setup, biodegradable erosion control mesh, just to hold everything in place.
And lighting. People like seeing it at night sometimes.
Yeah, but responsibly. The idea is soft, solar-powered lighting. Enough for evening visibility, but carefully chosen so it doesn't blast light into nearby homes or disturb wildlife. It's about enhancing the symbol while being good environmental stewards. That volunteer aspect, guided by environmental sense, seems really central to the whole pitch.
So wrapping this up, what's the big takeaway for you listening? This whole discussion, it seems like it's more than just aesthetics. It's a signal.
It really is. It signals confidence. It's Simi Valley saying we're proud of our identity, proud of our volunteers, and we're investing in our symbols.
And here's something to think about. In a region like Southern California, where lots of cities are practically shouting for attention with huge projects, this Happy Face Hill discussion is different. It's about whether to formally recognize and maybe, sort of, solidify this quiet, authentic, existing smile as part of the city's permanent brand.
You are listening to Claire News, Simi Valley.